Okay, give me 1 minute, please. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna share the screen, right? And please tell me when you can see the screen. Okay, vamos a iniciar. Today we're going to start with a new unit, with a new unit 7. And this unit is called, going away. Okay? In
Okay.
this unit, we are going to learn 4 main objectives. The first one would be that you are gonna talk about getting ready for a trip using infinitives to give reasons. Okay? Number 2, we are going to give opinions using its plus adjective plus to. And then we are going to learn how to talk about things to take on a trip. And also we are gonna give advice and suggestions with should, could, need, and to. We are going to see how to respond to suggestions and how to use, I guess, when you are not sure. Also, we're going to learn how to read an article about unique hotels, write an email about a trip. Okay, and as you can see here in these images, you have 4 images, okay? But the first activity will be that we are going to make a brainstorm about one of these images, okay? We are going to make a brainstorm about fun places to go on a trip, about things you always take on a trip, fun things to do on a trip, and also different ways to travel. Okay, I'm gonna give you the number 1, fun places to go on a trip, and things, okay, and different ways to travel. Okay, ¿qué vas a hacer, Jorge, para iniciar? La primera actividad es que vas a hacer una lluvia de ideas. ¿Has hecho lluvias de ideas antes?
Mm, creo que sí. Ajá.
Ok. Haz de cuenta que pones en medio el título o algo así, pones el título, por ejemplo, en este caso te voy a dar 2, que son Fun Places to Go on a Trip and Different Ways to Travel. O sea, el primero es lugares divertidos para viajar y diferentes maneras de viajar. Entonces tú vas a dar una lluvia de ideas. Por ejemplo, vas a poner en inglés solo palabras claves de, de qué lugares divertidos existen para poder viajar, hacer un viaje y qué maneras hay de viajar. O sea, uno con su respectivo. Haz de cuenta, yo voy a hacer, supongamos que yo hago el primero que es fun things to do on a trip. Cosas divertidas para hacer en un viaje y yo los enlisto. Por ejemplo, number 1, to go to visit museums, to see an opera, spend time with our friends in our park. Ok, diferentes cosas, como una lista de cosas que tú podrías hacer. ¿De acuerdo?
Ok, de acuerdo.
Okay. Entonces, te tocan 2. La primera es fun places to go on a trip and different ways to travel. Una vez que acabes, me avisas. Ok. Solo con que hagas 3 de cada uno. Ok.
Ok, David. Tres de cada imagen, ¿verdad?
No. De las que tienes aquí abajo donde dice Before You Begin, hay una parte que dice Fun Places to Go on a Trip. De esta vas a hacer una y otra vas a hacer de different ways to travel. Ok.
Ok,
Vale, gracias. Nada más 3 de cada una, por favor. Hello, Florencia. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. And I hope you are having a great morning. And we are starting with a new unit, unit 7. Okay, we are giving, okay, I have given to Jorge the 4 main purposes of this unit. And now we are doing an activity for a 1-month activity. Okay, so, and I'm gonna give you one of these titles here. And you are gonna make a list of 3 things that you do in these sentences. For example, I'm gonna give you, for example, things you always take on a trip, and you're gonna make a list about things you always take on a trip and fun things to do on a trip. Ok, vas a hacer una lista de cosas que siempre llevas en un viaje y cosas divertidas que se hacen en un viaje. Ok, vas a hacer vas a darme 3 respuestas de cada una de estas. Nada más de things you always take on a trip y fun things to do on a trip. Ok, solamente 3 y y ahorita volvemos a revisar.
Okay.
Gracias. Tu micrófono se oye muy bajito, Florencia.
Ahora,
Ya se oye mejor.
okay.
Okay, ready guys? Voy a comenzar con Jorge. Jorge, dime, dime tres cosas. The things you always, sorry, the fun places to go on a trip. Okay, fun places to go on a trip.
Um,
Jorge?
yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. Enjoy the restaurants.
Okay, what else? To enjoy a restaurant?
Okay. Go to the museums or visit
Mhm.
to the museums. Huh?
What else?
Uh, mm, just like Louvre, if you go into Paris, for example. Um, enjoy the
Okay,
music festival,
okay, enjoy music festivals. Okay, thank you. And tell me
for
different,
example.
yes, tell me.
Uh, for example, the recent festival in Barcelona. I don't know, Primavera Fest.
Okay, Spring Fest?
No, Primavera Fest
Ah, Primavera Fest. Okay, it's in
in Barcelona.
Spanish.
Yeah.
You were there in Barcelona?
Um, in the past, yes,
Ah, okay.
but this year, no.
Ah, okay.
The last year, yes.
Okay, that's good to know it. Okay, thank you. And tell me, different ways to travel? What are the different ways to travel?
Different ways to travel. Yes. Uh, you take the you want to the travel in the trains stations and
Okay.
transfer in in for many ways
Okay.
different places.
Okay, good.
Um, you going to bus, take to the bus
Okay, you can take the bus.
options,
Okay.
or you going to take the plane, yeah,
Okay.
for different places.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you, Jorge. Your answers are really good. Your answers are right. Thank you. Now, Florencia, please tell us about you. Tell me things you always take on a trip.
Um, I always carry a pillow so I can sleep on the plane.
Okay.
Wear appropriate clothing for the trip.
Mhm.
Mm, Charge some cash and
Okay.
my IDs.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, thank you. And tell me if fun things to do on a trip.
Uh, Eat the traditional food on the place. Mm, Meet new people who live there
Okay.
and know the most popular places.
Okay, good. Okay, all those are really good options. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, so thanks for your answers. Your answers were right. Okay, and now we are gonna make this another activity. Okay, I think that when you are planning for a trip, maybe you are looking for the place that you would like to be. I don't know, but before to go to that trip, you first plan or you make a to-do list. Okay, for example, there are many people who really need in their life a planner. okay, or a to-do list before going to another place to visit or to travel, okay? So as you can see here in this picture, these two girls are making a to-do list, okay? And here we have get a new suitcase and bag, buy travel size toiletries, go online to research flights, send flight into Aunt Maria, take photos, check on the weather. Okay, this is a list that they need to know before planning the travel or the trip. Okay, so you are going to hear this conversation. Okay, you are going to look at Rita's to-do list, okay, for her upcoming trip, okay, para su viaje que va a realizar. Okay, so please listen the conversation and then we're gonna comment about this, okay? So we're gonna hear the conversation, okay? Okay. Vamos a oír la conversación.
CD number 3, page 66.
Y vamos a ver.
Unit 7, Going Away. Lesson A, Getting Ready. 1. Getting Started. B. Listen. What's Rita going to do in Puerto Rico? Is she ready for the trip? Practice the conversation.
So, are you all packed for your trip? No, I'm nowhere near ready. Look at my to-do list. I need to go shopping to get a suitcase, and I still have to go online to find a flight. Uh-oh. So is it expensive to fly to Puerto Rico, or is it easy to find cheap flights? Well, it's not too hard to find a bargain. You just have to do some research. Right. So why are you going exactly? To see my relatives in San Juan. Then we're all going someplace to go snorkeling. Nice. Sounds like a fun trip. Good luck with your list. Thanks.
Okay. So guys, tell us, okay, you have seen this conversation, okay? And I'm gonna put it again, okay? O ya están con una está bien. ¿Sí lo escucharon toda? Ok. Bueno, entonces modos aquí la tenemos escrita. Okay, and now we're gonna comment this question. What other things do you need to do before a trip? Okay. What other things you think that it's necessary to include in this list? What another things you do before an upcoming trip?
Find the flight.
Okay. Okay, in this list, go online to research flights.
To shopping the suitcase, it's in the list? No.
Yes, it's in the list.
Sorry,
Okay.
David. Can you repeat me the question, please?
Yeah, and what another things you would include in this list? Okay.
Okay.
Before
Okay.
going to a trip.
Go snorkeling.
Go snorkeling before a trip?
Before.
Yes, before a trip.
Okay. Okay. Normally booking in a hotel I don't know.
Yes, maybe, yes. To book
No.
an hotel.
Or prepare all the arrangement for the camping. I don't know.
Okay, good. To prepare
Um,
something, okay. Okay, good, thank you, Jorge. Yes, to book an hotel. In this case, we don't have the research for an hotel. Even to prepare everything before a travel, like a suitcase maybe, or maybe to know what you're going to take to the trip, what is the most convenient things to get there, okay? And many things that you could include here. Okay, and now, do you think that Rita is ready for the trip, guys?
No,
No, why is she's not?
because she doesn't have the flight.
Okay, she doesn't have the flights.
Mhm.
Maybe I think that she's not ready because she doesn't know it is convenient to travel to Puerto Rico, because she says that it's expensive to fly Puerto Rico, or it's easy to find, and so Rita says that it's not too hard to find a bargain, but she needs to do a research before. But maybe she's not sure to travel to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Okay, what else? In general, do you think that Rita is ready? Yes or not?
Mm, maybe she needs the address to their relatives or the place that she needs to go.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah, maybe she needs that. Okay, guys. But I think that if she's looking for a treat, maybe she's ready with, for example, the money. Maybe she has been saving money for a long time to go to another place. But maybe she's not sure to travel to Puerto Rico now because she doesn't know how are the movements there. Okay, so please, guys, circle the correct verb form to complete the sentences. Okay. Please, you're going to underline the right one. See, to see, to buy, buying, is it, is it's, okay? So please, we are gonna make this activity. Please, Florencia, tell me the number one. I'm going to Puerto Rico, see my relative. I'm going to Puerto Rico to see my relatives.
To see my relatives.
Yes, to see my relatives. Number two, I still have to go online to buy or buying a ticket.
To buy.
Okay, to buy. Thank you. Jorge, is it cheap to fly to Puerto Rico or is cheap to fly to Puerto Rico? What is your answer?
Is it?
Okay. Number two, is easy to find a bargain or it's easy to find a bargain?
It's easy to find a bargain.
Okay, good. Thank
Okay.
you. Good morning, Elizabeth. You are late now.
Hi.
How are you? Are you fine?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, good. Okay, Elizabeth, we're starting a new unit, okay, unit 7. So we were talking about trips and travels. Okay, but in this case, our grammar would be infinitives for reason, and it's plus adjective plus 2. And I'm gonna share another presentation, okay? So give me 1 minute to share this presentation about infinitives so for reasons. Okay. Okay, guys, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, you can see the infinitive of purpose and why, right?
Right.
Okay, okay, guys. Today I am going to teach you about how to use the infinitive for of purpose. Okay. And do you have any idea about what is an infinitive of purpose, guys? Do you have any idea?
No.
No? Okay. So, and we can use to plus infinitive to say why we do something. Okay? Why we do something. Okay, we use this infinitive to say why we do something, maybe for make or for give an explanation about something. And this is called infinitive of purpose. Okay, so this is when you tell to the other person the reason, okay, about something. We need to have a normal verb as well. Okay, so okay, why is this? When you can explain why you do something with to plus and verb, okay? El infinitivo to más el verbo nos ayuda a, a dar una razón o a explicar el por qué hacemos algo, ok? Tenemos ejemplos. Why do you leave the meeting? To make a phone call, ok? El definitivo es to plus make a phone call. ¿Cómo lo podemos traducir? ¿Por qué te fuiste de la reunión? Y yo la explicación que doy, to make a phone call es porque tuve que hacer una llamada. ¿Ok? Tú utilizas el to plus el verbo para dar razón o para explicar a la persona algo. Tenemos otro ejemplo. We have another example here. I'm writing to thank you for your help. Estoy escribiendo para agradecerte, agradecer tu ayuda. I'm writing to thank you for your help. Estoy escribiendo es la razón. To thank es la explicación para agradecerte. Tenemos otro ejemplo. I phoned Harry to invite him to a job interview. Le llamé a Harry para invitarlo a una entrevista de trabajo. Okay. I phoned Harry to invite him to a job interview. As you can see here, the verbs if to plus verb. Okay, to make. We don't say for, make, for, thank, for, invite. Muchas veces creemos que el for de para solamente es for, perdón. Pero en estos casos, para dar la explicación de algo, pero tú tienes un verbo, pues vas a explicar la razón con el verbo, tú vas a utilizar el infinitivo to. O sea, la forma base de este verbo. Aquí tenemos los ejemplos. To and verb. Por ejemplo, I went to Canada. Why? To meet the customer. Fui a Canadá a conocer al cliente. Aquí la primera premisa nos habla de que fuiste a Canadá para qué y ya tú das la explicación. ¿Ok? They need some money to buy new equipment. Ellos necesitan dinero para comprar nuevo equipo. ¿Cuándo vamos a utilizar el for? El for lo vamos a utilizar, we are going to use the for with a noun, ¿ok? Cuando no tenemos un verbo, por ejemplo. I went to Canada for a meeting. Fui a Canadá por una reunión o a una reunión. They need money for new equipment. Ellos necesitan dinero para un nuevo equipo. Entonces, estas son las diferencias principales. El infinitivo lo vamos a utilizar cuando demos una explicación con un verbo, ¿ok? Y el for lo vamos a utilizar cuando demos una explicación con un sujeto, con un noun. Por ejemplo, podría ser, fui a visitar a mi mamá para platicar sobre, no sé, sobre X situación. Para platicar tenemos, para platicar es el verbo. Entonces en inglés sería I went to visit my mom to talk with her about something else. ¿Ok? Y si tengo un noun, por ejemplo, yo visité a mi mamá. ¿Para qué sería bueno? No sé, visité a mi mamá para una reunión casual. I went to visit to my mom for a meeting. ¿Ok? Entonces, solamente es these are the two main explanations about how to use the to plus verb and for noun. Okay? For example, please, okay.
¿Me dejas rápido copiar
Yes, this one?
la página? Sí, rápido. Nada más me faltan los de for.
Okay. Yes, don't worry. Thank you.
Ya, listo.
Okay. Okay, we're going to see these sentences. The first one, I'm going to the bank because I want to get some money. How can you simplify this sentence? In this case, the full sentence is, I'm going to the bank because I want to get some money. The first one could be like this. I'm going to the bank to get some money. Voy al banco para sacar dinero. Aquí la oración completa es, I'm going, voy al banco porque necesito sacar dinero. Pero si lo reducimos, I'm going to the bank, hasta aquí, ya no ponemos because, simplemente borramos because, I want, y lo juntamos. I'm going to the bank to get some money, para sacar dinero. Number 2, I want to rewrite this code because I want to improve the program. I want to rewrite this code to improve the program. Number 3, he created his own website because he wanted to post his portfolio there. He created his own website to post his portfolio there. Y así nosotros estamos haciendo una reducción de estas oraciones. Florencia, please help me with the number 4. I will not take part in the competition because I don't want to fail again. ¿Cómo lo harías?
I will not take part in the competition to fail again.
Ok, good. Ok. No tomaré parte de la competición para no fallar. Algo así. Okay. Number 5, please. Jorge. Jorge. He called me in the morning because he had to tell me he fell ill. Jorge, are you there?
Yeah.
It could be he called me in the morning to tell me he fell ill. En español, él me llamó en la mañana porque él necesitaba decirme que se sentía enfermo. ¿Cómo lo reduzco? Él me llamó en la mañana para decirme que estaba enfermo. To tell me he felt ill. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Please, Hugo, number 6.
Yes. Please redesign the options for account setup because they should look more user friendly.
Okay.
So, could be please redesign the option for a look more user friendly.
Okay, in this case, if we want to use the to, it could be please redesign the options.
To look,
yes, to look more user friendly.
Okay.
Yes, just remember, to va con un verbo y for va con un sujeto. En este caso lo podemos dejar hasta aquí. Please redesign the options for accounts setup. Aquí tenemos ya un noun, account setup.
Okay.
Okay. Then we go with the following. We hope that we will solve this issue by Friday. Florencia, how could you do this one?
I don't know, maybe we hope.
No tenemos así como un verbo en este caso, solamente we hope.
Y el solve, ¿no? We hope that.
Okay, Florencia, in this case, we can say we hope to solve this issue by Friday. Esperamos resolver esto para el viernes.
Okay.
Ok, bueno, vamos a seguir más adelante. Ok, van a poner ustedes for o to. Recuerden, to va con un verbo y for para dar una razón, for give a reason, and for with a noun. Okay, in this case, our organization started in 1994. To or for?
For?
For lead. Lead is a verb. Lead
Lead
is
is a verb?
lidería.
Okay.
Yeah.
To lead.
Lead.
To lead, exactly. We developed common protocols for promote or to promote this evolution.
To promote.
To
To
promote.
promote, sí, promocionar. O promover. Perdón, promover. The number 3, we have the offices program.
To adoption.
For adoption, okay. Number 4, in August 2011, W3C created community and business groups groups
Support.
to support innovation. Support means apoyar, okay? We invite technical experts,
To coordinate.
okay? Technology development. We also invite experts
To management.
for management of other operations.
Why for management is not a verb?
To management of, yes, to management for other operations. Yes. Okay. Management. Okay, sorry. In this case, management is like administración.
Okay.
Okay. In this case, it's not the verb. It's
Okay.
management is administración.
It's the management. Okay.
En este caso,
It's for management.
por management. Ajá, yo quiero creer en esta oración que es para el grupo que está trabajando en la operación.
Management of other operations.
En nuestro caso podría decir, we also invite experts to manage the operation. To manage the operation. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. This one. If you need
To
To
get
get-
to get some information about the organization, complete the request form. You don't need an account
to
Complete.
complete.
to complete the form, but we need your mail
For validation.
for validation
For
of to validate.
validation. No?
For
For
validation.
validation.
For validation.
Yes, of your request. Ok. Entonces, we're gonna back to the book. Okay. And in this case, we have the explanation. We are going to use an infinitive to give reasons. Why are you going to Puerto Rico? To see my relatives. I'm going to Puerto Rico to see my relative. I need to go shopping to get a suitcase. I have to go online to find a flight. Okay? And also you can use its plus adjective plus to describe a verb. Okay? For example, is it expensive to fly? Aquí nos está ayudando a describir el verbo que si es muy caro viajar, volar. Ok, en avión. It's easy to find a cheap flight online. It's easy, tenemos el adjetivo, to find a cheap flight online, que si es fácil encontrar. Está describiendo fácil encontrar. Ok. Is it easy to find bargains online? It's easy to do. Es fácil hacer. It's not hard to do. No es difícil hacer. Ok. No vamos a poner is expensive to fly and is easy. Tenemos que poner it's siempre. ¿De acuerdo? Para describir el verbo. Vamos a hacer un ejemplo. Podríamos decir, es fácil, ¿cómo podríamos poner? Es fácil encontrar, es difícil encontrar un empleo. Si lo decimos en forma afirmativa, no en pregunta. Por ejemplo, si decimos, es difícil encontrar un empleo. It's hard to find a good job. It's hard to find a good job. Estamos describiendo el verbo to find, que es encontrar, con el adjetivo hard. Es difícil encontrar. It's hard to find a Good job. ¿Ok? ¿Hay alguna duda hasta aquí? About this explanation about the infinitive for reasons?
I don't think.
Okay, thank you, Florencia and Jorge. And Hugo, it's everything okay, right?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
so,
okay.
and we are going to complete the conversation using this infinitive for reasons, okay? So please, this is an activity for today. The activity letter A. Okay, please do this activity and we're gonna make a review before finishing the class. Okay, guys, it's all for today. Ok, vamos a checar esta actividad el próximo martes.
Okay.
¿De acuerdo?